Hey everyone, it's Sam Bryant from Bryant Taylor Law, and today we're talking about sweat equity. But before we get into it, Bryant Taylor Law is a business law firm. We help entrepreneurs start businesses and help business partners resolve their partnership disputes. So what is sweat equity? Sweat equity is the value that a founder brings to a company that's not monetary. It's mainly a value as a result of their not physical, but their actual labor with the company. So for example, if I start a company and I invest, I started off with about $10,000 today, and then 3 months from now, I give an investor 10% of my company for $10,000, my company is now worth $1 million. So in that 3 months, I grew the value of my company from $10,000 to $1 million. If I gave away that 10%, now I have 90% of the company, but I've only contributed $10,000. So my net value for this sweat equity is $980,000. So sweat equity is very common in companies where the founders don't have a lot of capital to invest at the very beginning, and they're growing the value of the company by their actual labor. When you're starting a company and you don't have a lot of money and you're relying on this sweat equity, it's very important that you actually account for it. So if you can get an accountant or a bookkeeper, you need to make sure that you're attaching a value to that sweat equity, because if you're growing your startup or your company and you eventually want to sell it one day, you need to keep track of what the monetary value of the company is. So don't just think that if I contribute $200 to my company at the very beginning and I don't really take investors for another 4 years, that the value of my company is still $200. If you're contributing actual labor to your company, you are growing it. So that $200 is a hard cash value, but that sweat equity is the bridge between the future value of your company and where you're at now. So again, sweat equity is a common concept in the business law world. It's also used in the real estate world, but we'll just focus on the business law aspect of it. And it's just a way for you to attach value to your actual labor. Now, you actually have to be doing the labor. So if you can't afford a programmer and you're doing the programming yourself or the advertising, that's actual sweat equity. If you're an owner that's hiring independent contractors to do this work, that's not sweat equity. So again, sweat equity is the actual labor that you're adding to the company that's making it more valuable in the future. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like the video, subscribe to our channel. We try to make these videos on a regular basis. If you want to talk more about sweat equity for your company or your startup, we have a schedule link below. I'll be happy to talk to you. And if there's any content that you feel that we should be speaking more about, just let us know. We're here for you, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.